Accused of murdering 4 University of Idaho students was back in court for the first time since January. Bryan Kohberger appeared before a judge in Latah County, Idaho today.
Just last week, the WSU grad student was indicted in the murders of Kelly Gonzalez, Madison Mogan, Zana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin. Jake Alexis was in the courtroom today and joins us from Moscow, Idaho. So Jake, what all happened during today's hearing?
Brian and Hannah, the biggest takeaways from today's quick hearing are a judge entering a not guilty plea for the defense for 5 felony counts and a tentative date being set for Bryan Kohberger's trial. Kohberger is charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of felony burglary. The judge read Kohberger his rights and the maximum penalty for each charge. Kohberger was pretty quiet throughout the hearing. His responses were brief, and he didn't make eye contact with the audience. Family members of 2 of the victims, Kelly Gonzalez and Madison Mogan, were at today's hearing. They watched silently as the defense let the judge enter a plea on their behalf.
Is Mr. Kohberger prepared to plead to these charges?
Your Honor, we will be standing silent.
Because Mr. Kohberger is standing silent, I'm going to enter not guilty pleas.
Kohberger also waived his right to a speedy trial, and the judge set a tentative start date for his murder trial for October 2nd. In Moscow, Idaho, Jake Alexis, Fox 13 News.
Thank you, Jake. And Fox 13 has been following this story every step of the way. Here's a timeline of what all led up to today's hearing. The murders happened back on November the 13th at a home near the University of Idaho campus. Investigators spent more than 6 weeks chasing leads before Bryan Kohberger was taken into custody. That arrest took place on December the 30th at Kohberger's parents' home in Pennsylvania. He made his first court appearance back on January the 5th. He was not expected back in court until June. But just last week, a grand jury indictment allowed prosecutors to move up his indictment to today.
Now that Kohberger has been arraigned, here is a look at what comes next in this case. Prosecutors have 60 days to announce whether they plan to seek the death penalty. The trial date, as Jake just mentioned, is set for October 2nd, although it could be delayed. But the trial must start within 6 months of the arraignment, so at the latest, it has to begin in November, roughly a year after the murders. The trial is expected to last about 6 weeks. Fox 13 will bring you each and every update in this case on air and online at fox13seattle.com.